Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How you people are? Okay, let's start today's lecture. Today we are going to discuss the muscles of the mastication. What is mastication? When you have something in your mouth and you chew you chew. Okay. So you have something in your mouth and you chew so that you can digest it and eat everything. So these are the muscles which are the mastication muscles which are helping you in doing that and chewing you can say digesting because the digestion starts from the mouth, so I can say digestion. Yes, so these are the muscles of mastication which are helping you over here. Okay, so today we are going to discuss the muscles of the mastication. Let me tell you one thing more. The thing I am going to tell you is that last day we studied the temporomandibular joint. Temporomandibular joint, we discussed elevation, depression, protraction, retraction, but one thing we missed was the movement of chewing. The chewing movement I consciously didn't discuss in that video because I want to discuss it over here, because all the movements, the elevation, depression, and protraction and retraction, all the mixture of these movement is the chewing movement, which is the muscles of mastication are helping to do it. So the chewing movement is the movement which is the combination of all of these movements. So the muscles of mastication are helping this joint to do this muscle. Okay, so we are going to discuss the muscles of mastication. We have the four muscles of mastication. Okay, the first one is the temporalis muscle. Okay, and the second one is the masseter muscle. Two muscles are deep. We will discuss it in later after discussing these two are superficial, so I will go through into detail of these muscles first. The temporalis muscle, as it is clear from its name, the temporalis muscle is coming from the temporal fossa. You know that this is the temporal bone, and this is the temporal no, something went wrong. Okay, so this is the temporal fossa. The muscle is coming, broad muscle, big muscle, it is coming from the temporal fossa. Okay, so and insertion is on the coronoid process. You know, here is the coronoid process. There is a zygomatic arch, and behind the zygomatic arch there is the coronoid fossa. Okay, so this is the coronoid fossa. If you want to say that it originates from the coronoid fossa, insert on the temporal fossa, it's okay. If you want to say that this muscle originates from the temporal fossa and insert into the coronoid fossa, it's okay. Okay, so let's discuss its nerves. No, I wouldn't go into detail because this all of the four muscles of the mastication are supplied by the mandibular division of the trigeminal nerve. I have told you, so I will go into detail after that. Action I have told you. Okay, so the temporalis muscle, one muscle is completed. This is the temporalis muscle, and the second one is the masseter muscle. Go into detail of masseter muscle. The masseter muscle is originating from here. Here is the angle of the mandible, or you can say the lateral surface of the ramus of the mandible. Okay, so it is originating over here, and where it is inserting in temporal temporal. This is the zygomatic arch. You can see this is the zygomatic arch. So this is the zygomatic arch. So this muscle is originating from here and inserting over here, or you can say it is originating from the zygomatic arch and inserting over the lateral surface of the ramus of the mandible. Okay, so this is the masseter muscle, and this is the masseter muscle, and this one is the temporalis muscle. Both of these muscles are supplied from the mandibular division of trigeminal nerve, and their action I have already told you their action. If you want to say that it is originating from zygomatic arch and inserting into the ramus, it's okay. If you want to say that it's originating from the ramus and inserting over the zygomatic arch, it's okay. And if you want to, and same is the here, okay. So we will move into the this picture, okay, because these two muscles are you can say somewhat oh, where it goes, okay. These the other two muscles are somewhat deep, so that's why we have to remove, you know, there is the zygomatic arch and we have to remove the zygomatic arch to look at this muscle, and there is the mandible, so we have to remove the mandible to see these two muscles teeth, okay. And these are the lateral pterygoid muscle, these are the lateral pterygoid muscle and the medial pterygoid muscle. The four muscles of mastication, muscles of mastication are the four muscles. One is the masseter muscle, one is the temporalis, and one is the lateral pterygoid muscle, and other one, last one is the medial pterygoid muscle. So let's discuss one by one. So first we will discuss the lateral pterygoid muscle. Lateral pterygoid muscle. This is the lateral pterygoid muscle. You can see it has two heads. The lateral pterygoid is also originating from the two heads, and the medial pterygoid is also originating from the two heads, okay. So the one is originating from the greater wing of the sphenoid bone, okay. This is originating from the greater wing of the sphenoid bone. This is originating from the greater wing of the sphenoid bone, and the other head is originating from the lateral pterygoid plate. I guess we discussed lateral and medial pterygoid plate when we were discussing skull. So the lateral pterygoid plate, it is originating, the other head is originating from the lateral pterygoid plate. Let me tell you over here that this head of the medial pterygoid muscle is also originating from the lateral pterygoid plate. From the lateral pterygoid plate, the lateral pterygoid muscle and the medial pterygoid muscle, both muscles are originating. Both have two heads. One head is from the sphenoid, the greater wing of the sphenoid, and the other is from the lateral pterygoid plate. And medial, if we are discussing about the medial pterygoid, its one head is coming from the lateral pterygoid plate, and the other one is coming from the, you can see it is coming from the maxilla, okay. This is the coming from the maxilla, okay. This is tuberosity on the maxilla, and it is coming from here. Medial pterygoid is coming from the maxilla and lateral pterygoid is coming from the sphenoid, greater wing of sphenoid, and the lateral pterygoid plate, okay. So these are the muscles of the mastication, these four muscles. First we discuss the two muscles. One is over here, and let me complete the and other one is over here. And now we remove the ramus, and we go into some deep structures, and we discuss the lateral pterygoid muscle, lateral pterygoid muscle, and medial pterygoid muscle. Both of these muscles have two heads, and the one head is same from the lateral pterygoid plate, and one is from the greater wing of sphenoid, and for medial pterygoid it is coming from the maxilla, okay. So coming to the nerve supply, we have the nerve supply, which is supplying these muscles, these two muscles, and these two muscles is the same. It is the mandibular division of the trigeminal nerve. So let me turn on the brush, okay. This is the trigeminal nerve. I always discuss trigeminal nerve has three divisions. One is the mandibular division, and one is the ophthalmic division, and one is the maxillary division. These three different colors are telling you that which part it is supplying. Trigeminal nerve is coming, and mandibular division is supplying the muscles of mastication and the area of, in the peach color. And this is the mandibular division, this is the mandibular, and this one is the maxillary. Maxillary is in the blue color, and this one is the ophthalmic, as ophthalmic we will study, okay. So this is the ophthalmic division of the mandibular trigeminal nerve. This is the maxillary division, and this one is the mandibular division. So all the muscles of the mastication are supplied by the mandibular division of the trigeminal nerve. Okay, if we say what are the action of the these four muscles we discussed over here. So I have already told you that the movement of the chewing movement, which we occurs when we enter the food in our mouth, we do chewing. So chewing is the movement which is the combination of elevation, depression, and retraction and protraction, and these four muscles are participating in accomplishing this function. Okay, I guess hopefully you will understood. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.